You know exactly why I'm playing this today. Yeah, I'm not immune to propaganda. I saw what just came out. And so I figured, for a curveball, let's play the original. And talk about my thoughts on the remaster, because it honestly looks really good. And I guess talk about my thoughts on the Elder Scrolls in general, after this cutscene is done playing.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Okay. Sorry, I was letting the cutscene play and also looking up where exactly I want to go here. Trying to think. Let's see. Yeah, default Nord face will be good for what I'm going for. Enter name. Remaster. Nah. Hold on, I got a better one here. Punchy. Make punch. Man. There we go. There we go. That should give you an idea of what I want to do here. How do I run? Always run is C. Good to know. Oh. Okay, I'll always run is caps lock now. Okay, good. Good.
You're a big one. A lord, I guess, right? So strong, but you can't bend steel.
So yeah, after months of rumors of the Oblivion Remaster being a thing, they just decided to drop a trailer today and just shadow drop the damn thing. I honestly find that super cool. I looked at the trailer. It looks really good. It looks like Oblivion, which I know might sound like a stupid thing to say, but I mean that positively, because I expect them to, like, take away a lot of the charm. No, it still looks very good. How do I sheath my weapon? How do I sheath my weapon? Ready weapon is F. Okay.
My
Okay.
job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. No sign of mistake.
Yeah, so no, that was an unexpected flash bomb just came out when they revealed, oh hey, the Oblivion remake is not only done, but it's out and we're releasing it right now.
You are the one from my dream.
And it looks good. It looks amazing. Coming up with all the DLC bundled in, that's a good move.
Gods give me strength.
The horse armor for $10 is really silly. I'm gonna say I'm not so sure how to feel about that one.
My blades are leading me out of the city along
Like, it's harmless. It's inoffensive, I suppose.
The entrance to that escape route leads through your
Oblivion has always been a game I've had a ton of respect for.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
Like, man, this game's got some real charm to it. It has just the right amount of jank while being more mechanically polished than Morrowind. Not to say Morrowind is a bad game. Far from it. Morrowind is a fantastic game. It's just a game I don't care for in terms of playing.
That is not what you will be remembered.
So,
You
you know,
find your own
honestly, if the Oblivion Remaster does well, which I really, really hope it does, I would not mind seeing them give Morrowind the same treatment. Because, man, that game, the thing I will give Morrowind above all other Elder Scrolls games is Morrowind's got some atmosphere to it. There's no other game I can name that looks quite like it. And so, honestly, what is the jump button? Why is the jump button not space? It's E? Okay. There we go. Don't mind me, just training my acrobatics.
Close up left. Protect you.
Where did those guys come from?
For the Emperor!
I'll be taking your potions, thank you. I don't know why I bothered taking that sword. I'm not gonna use it. We're just gonna be using our fists. That's why I called my character Punchy. This is a fist-only run.
This is official.
But yeah, no, Morrowind Remastered would go extremely, like, remarkably hard.
First, underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow.
Ah, the first victims of our punching endeavors. Rats. I mean, I'll take everything. I'll take everything. Pick up the bow and practice using it? Nah. Yeah, so a Morrowind Remaster would be really good. Skyrim Remaster, I really don't think needs it. But man, they made a good choice choosing Oblivion first. This is the game that has the most charm to it of all the Elder Scrolls. I haven't played Arena and Daggerfall. And like I said, Morrowind has atmosphere at least. But Oblivion just has this certain aesthetic to it. You know, it's kind of more of a high fantasy than some of the other games. you know what? Why haven't I been taking the rat meat? I should be doing that. I should be taking the rat meat, actually. And jumping everywhere. Hand to hand, go! Yeah! We won that fight. You know, I'm finding it funny. I am doing nothing but hand-to-hand combat this entire tutorial. I wonder what Boris is gonna say about me. I wonder what build he's going to say I'm running, given this weird setup. He's probably gonna say I'm like a monk or something, which, you know, not entirely untrue, I suppose. I wouldn't say that's accurate, but I wouldn't say it's inaccurate. Yeah, no, the Oblivion Remaster here had been a rumor for a good bit. It's like, oh, are they remaking Oblivion? Here's screenshots of what we think is a remastered Oblivion. Oh, Oblivion Remaster coming soon. And I'm like, I was always skeptical, right? Because it's like, okay, you know, sure, right? But now that it's actually out, and it looks good. It looks good, which is perhaps the more surprising part to me. Like, I was always skeptical of an Oblivion Remaster because I figured, ah, man, they take away from a lot of the charm, or they fix too much of the jank. And I am very happy to be proven wrong on that one. Remarkably, extremely happy to be proven wrong on that one. Because Oblivion would not be the same if it wasn't for the sheer amount of jank. You know what? That'll do. That'll do as our look. Just a shirtless Nord with wrist irons running around punching everyone to death. Well, Nords aren't known for being good thieves, I suppose. Which, you know, could explain why I just completely bungled that one. Take all the rat meat. More lockpick gaming. Yeah, if it's not painful, I don't have a script for this. I am just kind of rambling about whatever comes to mind. If you're wondering what we're doing as far as the actual game goes, and I suppose you can use this as a guide for the remaster if you want. We're going to go kill Umbra with my fists. That's what I want to do. Thank you, Oblivion Trap. You're not quite as abrupt and funny as Skyrim traps, but man, if you don't come close sometimes. Take all. Push the logs. You know, I really hope they kept the ragdoll physics the same too. Like, Oblivion would not be the same without those either. Come on, take everything. Yep, take all the potions. We can't heal because we were out of magicka. But that's fine. We can just punch goblins to death. The knife, which against all odds is not a weapon. You would think, right? Punch, 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 punch. Oh, I am still detected by something. Oh good, we have a repair hammer. So we won't immediate. As a Nord, I have to take all the ale. Take all of that. Punch the Goblin Shaman. How is the strategy of run up and throw hands still just kind of working? Ooh, yes, please. I'll take all. I will take your all of that. But yeah, like I'm saying, I'm glad they're not taking away from Oblivion's charm, and I hope if they do remaster Morrowind, that's the same way. I want Morrowind to still be the same kind of broken, janky mess it is too. Like if they remaster Morrowind, make very little changes besides maybe clarifying how things work, because that's been my barrier to entry of getting into Morrowind, is by and large, this game just expects you to get it. Which, you know, I'm a Souls fan. You wouldn't think that's that big of an issue. And really, in a lot of ways, it is not. In a lot of other ways, though, I will attempt to play Morrowind, and it just will always end in me dying to the most basic things in the game.
He can help us. He must help us.
Hi, Uriel.
Not understand why I trust you. They've not seen what
Yeah, and Skyrim is a game I enjoy quite a bit too, for as simplistic and stripped down mechanically as it is. I mean, a lot of you probably saw the video I put out recently where I played Skyrim. Yeah, I still just think the gameplay loop of Skyrim is really fun. The gameplay loop of Oblivion is really fun.
by the cycles of the heavens.
Oblivion is really good at being a sandbox, just kind of lets you go out and do your own thing. Skyrim, a little less so. You're a bit more railroaded in that one.
Sign marked your birth.
Oh, which sign did mark my birth? Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna say the sign of the lady. More endurance is just a good thing in general. That's more stamina. That lets me just
Will come when it will.
last longer in combat.
Your stars are not mine. Today the lady shall fortify you in your quest for glory. My dreams grant
Ah.
opinions of
Man, this tutorial section of it, I think Oblivion has the best tutorial. I know Morrowind really doesn't have one.
I behold the sun's
Like, it just kind of throws you on the boat, you figure out how the most basic of mechanics work, and then you're thrown in Sedanine, just left to your own devices.
My heart must be
And that is certainly a way to do it I respect.
no trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well. And
But-
ghost.
I know, the whole setup of Oblivion, of breaking out of jail and following the Emperor and all this, it's all really, really cool. And I've always liked it quite a
May
bit.
as well make yourself useful.
Thanks, Boris.
So let us do our job. You'll be all right.
Thank you, Boris. You know what? Throw hands with the Mythic Dawn. Ow. Don't accidentally hit the Emperor. We don't want to expedite the process of him.
Emperor's orders, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
Aw. Nothing I can take for myself there. That's unfortunate. Also, man, you have to just wonder, how many bodies was the Mythic Dawn willing to throw at this particular problem?
This can only lead hallowed preserves.
Like, cause, man, this must be like a dozen people in these sewers waiting to try to jump Uriel here, and that's really silly when you think about it. Just how many members did the Mythic Dawn have? Significantly less after the events of today, I can tell you that much. You know, I've always kind of wondered, is it possible to, like, glitch your way through that gate? Is there anything actually on the other side? I can't say I've ever tried that out. What I am going to try out is that we need to regenerate some HP. Emperor? Hello?
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Right. I ran a bit too far ahead there. I broke sequence. I was wondering, it's like, guys, where is everyone? It would be the most Oblivion thing ever if I couldn't get out of the tutorial because the quest scripting broke.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side.
Like, that would just be very in character for this game to become unintentional comedy in such a way. Oblivion is really good at being unintentional comedy, actually, I would say. And I really hope the remaster didn't change just how funny this game can be.
What's your call, sir? I don't know. I don't see any good options here. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
You got it, Chief. Hi, Uriel Septum. So they're really just gonna trust the naked Nord, huh?
Alone
Oh,
must stand against the Prince of Destruction.
thank you for the amulet. Oh no! Who could have done this? I'm trying to contribute to this fight as much as I reasonably can. Ooh, Potion of Night Eye.
We failed. I failed.
Alright, Boris, what do you got for me?
The amulet.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. They say it's the dragon. The amulet. The amulet. He must have given. Joffrey? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the. Although you may not think so to meet him. First, it's a secret here. There are rats and goblins.
An experienced bard. Personality and intelligence. Really? No. Like that could not be more wrong, actually. Let's see here. You know what? My best bet is probably going to make a custom class here. Strength. And... what governs light armor? Strength and speed. Yeah. Yeah, that's about good. Acrobatics, armorer, athletics, hand-to-hand, light armor, restoration, and security. Name my custom class. Brawler. Yep. That'll do. Those are, in fact, all the skills I plan to use.
Really? I would never have guessed. You must.
Yeah, I shouldn't have any problem with rats and goblins. You're correct.
I'll stay here to go.
Well, off we go then. Thank you. Let's head on out. And yes, it is just rats and goblins. Shouldn't be anything we can't handle. Matter of fact, we too shot that rat. You know, you ever just think about the fact they have goblins casually living under the sewer? I think about that sometimes. I mean, I suppose every good sewer system needs some sewer goblins, right? But, like, still. It's a little strange nobody ever thought to come down and, like, clear out the pests. Like, I'm definitely sure they have caused problems on more than one occasion. No need to make changes. Let's just go. You know, even though I'm playing the original version of the game and not the fancy remaster that just came out, Oblivion's still such a looker. Anyway, while I'm gonna go ahead and start heading in the direction of where I want to go. Your hand-to-hand skill increased. What are my skills looking like, actually? 95 fatigue. That's pretty good. Strength of 55, endurance of 60. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. The only thing I actually have that helps level endurance is armorer, so that sucks, but I would argue we don't really need it. We're actually doing kind of okay on that front, as it turns out. Yeah, honestly, if things like the Oblivion Remaster do well, I would not mind seeing something like, say, you know, a Morrowind Remaster. That would be ideal. A Fallout 3 and New Vegas Remaster? Oh, please remaster New Vegas. Make a version of New Vegas that doesn't crash as often and actually runs properly on modern systems, and my life is yours. Like, honestly and genuinely. Make a version of New Vegas that runs properly, and my life is yours. You know what? We're gonna fast travel to the waterfront district. That's actually closer to where I want to be. Ah, there's the wanted poster for the Gray Fox. The dungeon I'm looking for is along the Gold Road someplace. Yep, just get my swims in. You know what? There could very possibly be slaughterfish under me. I don't care. I'm just enjoying the game, man. Okay. Is that it? Have I found what I'm looking for pretty much immediately? Hey, Bandit. I think I did a better job than you in terms of this whole, you know, living thing. Do better. That's what I'm gonna say, Bandit. Do better. Hey, yep, here it is. Now, going in here right at the start might seem like a terrible idea if you know what this dungeon is. And yeah, you're right. Oh, there's a second one. Circle strafe. Circle strafe. Play it like it's Doom. Actually, you know, the stunted scams kind of look like Doom imps. A little bit. Where are my potions? Potions. There they are. You should rest and meditate on what you've learned. How about we don't and say we did? I mean, a majority of what I've leveled is strength, so now that's cool. That's very cool, actually. Hey. Yeah, at least since I had tagged restoration, I should allegedly heal more, right? Like that's how it's supposed to work. I don't know, restoration's always been kind of broken in these games, so hell if I know. Okay. That trap right there is what we're going to have to use to accomplish this stupid, meaningless task I've set out for myself. Well, either that or tripping the gas, but... You know, I have to wonder... what screwed up this ruin so badly as far as all the traps go? You're not so tough. You're not so tough either. And there they are. The object of my obsession. Hello, Umbra.
Umbra shall feed.
Come on. If she touches me, I'm pretty much dead. So... so I really need to get a move on here. Like, you saw how much health she took just from that. Now, fortunately, she's very susceptible to the trap. And we are going to take advantage of that by running around to heal. Hey, I suppose if you're playing the new version of Oblivion, you can kind of use this as a guide. If you wanted to. Oh, she's gaining on me. Oh! Yeah, expected that to happen. Alright, load Punchy McPunchman's save. And yeah, this fight's just gonna kind of go like that. Like, it's a good thing we have so many potions. That's all I'm saying. No. Yeah, maybe we should have rested on what we've learned. It's not like it's gonna make Umbra any less deadly. Let's see, supposedly, and I'm not entirely sure how this works, but you can get up to high ground where Umbra can't reach you. It must depend on your baseline stats and like acrobatics and whatnot, which means we just might not have it. Which, if that's true, that's truly unfortunate. Yeah, there's a very, very well-known cheese for this particular encounter. You can essentially get Umbra stuck on the poison mist, and she will just slowly decompose. Which isn't a terrible way to do things, mind you. Now, what will she do if we just leave her completely alone? Thank you. Thank you for letting me do that, Umbra. You're a real one. Do not engage in dialogue with Umbra. Okay. This is gonna be kind of sketchy. I am going to let my my magicka completely regen. Because we're gonna need it for this next part. Like, we're going to need it. We're basically just going to have to routinely run around Umbra and get her repeatedly stuck on the traps. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh! You know what? I didn't expect she'd be smart enough to make that. Alright, I did not expect she'd be smart enough to make that. Okay. How are we gonna play this here? She's still up here. Okay, noted. No touch. Hey, I might be able to work with this thing. You can only cast powers once per day. Oh, there we go. I mean, this works. It's a little slow, but this is going to be an effective strategy unless she breaks out of it. Okay, so I'm not convinced this is working. Like, has her health gone down at all? I don't know, and I kind of want to let her break free. Come on, Umbra, we're going on a journey. Ow. How fast is she? Okay, so we get to figure out how the cheese works because that was taking about 5 million years. Am I just not good enough at acrobatics? Is that what's happening here? Like, do I just need to get up on the higher ground? Because if the solution is I need to get up on higher ground, I'll figure out, a way to do that. Preferably before the crazy lady with the death sword starts chasing me, but, might not have that much luxury, all things considered. There's gotta be a way up there. Okay, I sort of adamantly refuse to believe there is not. This is Oblivion. This is a game where you have, let's be honest, a lot of janky jumping options. Maybe my problem is I don't have any paintbrushes. Like, I bet you if I had some of those, that'd sort me right out. Really? Go away. Okay. So this is bad. Okay, what if we start out with our frost power? Okay, that actually did some damage to her. Then cast shield because we're gonna need it. She completely dodged the fireball. Hey, the shield spell's helping. Kind of. It's not helping as much as I would like. Did she just regenerate all of her health?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yeah, a little. Okay, come on. Fastest woman alive. Okay, that buys us some time. Gonna take the long way around. That buys us some time. Hi. Nope, I just ran out of stamina and died. It's only been Punchy McPunchman's first day out of the sewer, and this is what he decided he wants to do with his life. If I could lure her to this, that'd be ideal. I'm just not convinced that's super realistic expectation of me. You know, maybe I should have just went for the steed stone at the beginning if I wanted to do this, yeah? Like, that would have been smart. Alright, well, once again, equip our greater power. Do not waste it immediately, though. Let's see. Open the gate. Because blasting this off first, it did a good job taking away a good chunk of her HP. We just need to ensure we don't immediately get hit again. Ah, okay. No! Okay, yeah, she's definitely faster than me. Okay. Why am I staggered? I had full fatigue. I should not have staggered. Thank you, Oblivion. Very cool. Love you. So right now, all we seem to be good at killing is rats. Anything more advanced, just asking a bit much of us, I suppose. And I don't have anything that does, like, paralysis or anything, so that's a losing battle. Okay. Let's see. Try our frost spell. Cast shield. Equip flash bolt. Okay, that was a good opening attack. Now, how do we actually make this work for us? Okay, heal. Potion of sorcery. Ale, sure. Like, the Nord solution is getting drunk off our ass, right? We could have shut the gate behind us. That probably would have bought us some time. Really? Okay. She is, presumably, for a bit at least, stuck down there. We just need to run through and close the gate behind us. Simple. Has Umbra either lost interest or died? Because I feel like if there was still an angry woman chasing us, she'd be doing so. Okay. That is 100% Umbra. Okay, we might have gotten away with this. We have a chameleon scroll, right? Yes, we do. Okay. You know what? You can only cast powers once per day. Oh, that did nothing. She just regenerated to full. That didn't work as I had hoped. Which is to say that didn't work at all. I think that's enough Oblivion for one day, as it turns out. Still though, the remaster looks really good. If you took your time out of your day to watch this video on the original and the remaster is right there, I thank you very much.